Here you can see we are half a game behind the Portland Trail Blazers at 22-15 here in the OP League. And today we are taking on the New York Knicks, and they got Steve Nash, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Tom Chambers, 2 Wilt Chamberlains, Dennis Rodman, John Stockton, Jerry Stackhouse, Glenn Rice, Tim Hardaway, Sean Elliott, and Hassan Whiteside. Good night. Steve Nash, MVP Steve Nash, Kobe, and LeBron, and 2 Wilt Chamberlains with a John Stockton coming off the bench. I do not know how I feel about this one, I gotta be honest. But welcome back to the OP League, the most overpowered league in all of 2K. What we've done is we've taken every single great player on the game. So that's from the all-time teams, the historic teams. We've taken all of them. Obviously, there's duplicates. And we've taken just the best players, putting them in one league. We did a fantasy draft. You can go back and look at that. We are the San Antonio Spurs. And we're going up against every single team in the league. And then we'll go through the playoffs as well. So, excuse me, today I am sick. My kids finally got me sick. If anyone who's got kids know how that is, I'm always the last one in the house to get sick. It goes from one daughter to the next daughter to my wife, and then finally I get it. I tried to avoid it, but I couldn't. They finally got me. I'm always the last in the house to get sick. But anyway, so excuse me as I cough. I'll try not to cough into the mic and hurt your headphones. But we got some channel news that I got for you guys. I finally figured out what I want to do with my channel here. And, it's quite funny, the maturation process for a YouTuber. First, you start uploading content. I'm going to tell you the stages of how YouTube is, okay? First, you upload content that you love to do. Because you think, oh, man, people will love this. I love this. So you upload content you love to do, and then nobody watches it. Then you think about quitting, but you persevere. And then you start uploading other content, and then people do watch it. And then you're like, awesome. People are liking my content. Well, then you have to decide, well, do I want to keep uploading stuff I love, or do I just want to upload for views? And so YouTube and life and business is really about finding that happy medium between doing what you love and giving the people what they want. And so I think I finally struck a balance and finally kind of understand my audience enough to know what it is that I should do and what I want to do going forward with this channel. And so I'm very excited. So we got the OP League here, but I do want to let you guys know that I'm very excited. I'm going to start a new series on the channel, very similar to how they became famous on YouTube. We're going to keep continuing doing that, but we are also going to do another series called The Greatness Of, and that series will have sort of the format of the how they got famous on YouTube. Except we're going to look at some NBA players and we're just going to discuss their greatness. Things that make them great, things that are admirable about them. And the hope of that series is that you'll find it entertaining. You'll also find it inspiring, learn a few things about your favorite basketball players. And, we can have fun together. Ultimately, the whole purpose that I wanted to do with this channel, and the reason why I call myself Gabe the Great, one, it was a nickname in high school, but two, is I am a big fan of greatness. I strive for greatness in everything that I do, and I love studying great people, great people's lives, people who have accomplished things, not because they've accomplished something, but because I love to hear about the process, about how they accomplished it, the things that they had to overcome in their lives. Those things are inspiring, and I could study it all day long. And so I want to stick with that theme right there of greatness. And so what I want to continue to do with, as well as stick to the theme of, how I do my Unleash Your Greatness series. We're still going to be doing that. But what I do with those, or what I like to do with those, is to look at basketball and take lessons from basketball and apply them to life, because I really, really do believe you can learn a lot of valuable insight about life from the game of basketball. This game's amazing. Everything you need to know about life can be learned in the game of basketball. And you guys, so I think I shared with you guys before, it's my dream to one day, be in a front office of an NBA franchise. I know that's a long way away. I think I have it mapped out how I'm going to do it. But we'll see, man. I'm very excited, making some moves here. But one big part of that is getting more deliberate on my channel. Another part of that is getting more, strategic in how we do stuff. So we're very excited here of everything that we got going on. Shout out to you guys, the subscribers. You guys are everything. Keep telling me what you like, what you dislike, all that stuff. By the way, since it looks like it's going to be a few days before I get another Unleash Your Greatness up, I do want to go ahead and announce the winner of 35,000 VC. So Hank the GOAT, I believe that's your name. I'll leave your name in the description of this video so that you know who you are. But you have been the most engaged subscriber for the past week and a half, so you are the winner of 35,000 VC for NBA 2K18. So go ahead and send me a message, DM me on Twitter. My Twitter handle will be in the description as well. Also, or you can, just send me a DM on Twitter. We tried messaging on YouTube. It's weird. I don't get the notifications that I get a message on YouTube. So just go ahead and send me a DM on Twitter at GabeTheGreat18 on Twitter, and I will be sure to get you your 35,000 VC. Again, if you want to win that 35,000 VC, all you got to do is be the most engaged subscriber. And so just, tell me what you like, tell me what you dislike, tell me what you want to see more of, what you want to see less of, and you could win that 35,000 VC. So getting into this gameplay, as you see here right now, we are down by 14 in the third quarter. And these games are fun, man. You never know what's going to happen in these OP League games. Some games are blowouts, our way or the other team's way. Some games are, close. And I got to be honest, I'm thinking about making a trade. But I wanted to hit you guys up, see what you guys thought. If I trade, who should I trade? And who should I try to trade for? You can literally trade for anybody. So anybody who's good, think about their greatest year. You got young Kobe, 24 Kobe, 8 Kobe. You got all the Michael Jordans. So, sky is the limit as far as trade goes. But, I was thinking about making a trade. Although I do like my team. And I'm not sure who I would trade for, to be quite honest. I'm liking Rudy Gobert. I want to give Rudy Gobert some more minutes. It's funny because people have their moments, Everyone has had, as I played these games, everyone's had a moment. As you see Kawhi having his moment. And Paul George has had a few highlights in this one as well. But everyone has their moments. And then everyone goes through times. Well, not everybody. Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, MJ always shows up. There's never been a game where MJ hasn't showed up. But sometimes what will happen is people will show up and then they'll disappear for a little bit. MJ and Steph Curry, those are my two most consistent players. And, Kevin Durant is right up there with them. But it's interesting because people have their moments and they disappear. So I don't even know how I would navigate a trade. you know. But tell me what you guys think. Who should I trade for? Tell me what you think about the upcoming channel updates. I got to get a new banner here very soon. But yeah, we're going to start studying the lives of great NBA players, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to continue to do those, how they got famous. The next one I'm doing is Jester the Laser. Those things take time, man, because you got to do a lot of research. You know, you got to, yeah, it just takes a lot. Those things you can't just gloss through those. But as you guys see, 2 minutes left. We are down by 10. Steph Curry has 33 and 8, as you see. And MJ is trying to bring us back there, down by 8 with 2 to go. And we're trying to close this gap right here as KD gets the rebound. Up ahead to Steph, who's going to pull up. And Steph has 35 points. We're down by 6. And now it's their ball. Let's see what happens here. Chamberlain goes to the basket, and he's going to get it. So that's not going to help us. And down by 10 with about a minute left to go. I don't know if we have enough. Curry's definitely doing everything he can, though. And I don't think we're going to pull this one out, as we are down by 8. But Kawhi getting a jam on LeBron. And that's Miami Heat LeBron. That's why I said, man, they got Kobe, you know, and LeBron, and Steve Nash and John Stockton. They're beast mode over there. So we are not going to get the W with this one. But it was a good game, as we're getting that final steal right there. MJ gets that bucket. I don't think he got it off in time. So we are going to fall to the Knicks. We're going to lose this game by 8 at Madison Square Garden. But that was a close game. They would make for a very fun matchup in the finals. So if this was a matchup in the finals, it'd definitely be a little difficult. But here are your stats. You feel free to go through them as you like. But hey guys, that's the video today. Be sure to like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you're new. Remember, I give 35,000 VC away to the most engaged subscriber. Again, congratulations to Hank the GOAT. I believe that's your name. Hopefully I'm saying it right. But I'll leave a message for you down in the description bar. But hey, if you want a chance to win 35,000 VC, just be the most engaged subscriber. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you dislike. And I'll see you next time. Peace.